license?
No, sir.
All right, can I have your ID now?
No, sir.
I need to see your license, registration, insurance
No,
card.
sir. No.
What in the doohickey is going on here? I could already tell right off the bat that this traffic stop is not going to end well. These sovereigns are just saying no to everything that the officer is requested. My question is, why even stop? If you're not going to give the officer what he's asking for, why did you even stop? Should have just kept going.
We have not committed a crime. We have not injured any party whatsoever. This is not an emergency. You are detaining us. You are detaining us for your own decision to detain us. You are trying to kidnap us. You are trying to kidnap us. You are trying to steal our vehicle. You're trying to steal our conveyance. You're trying to kidnap me. You're threatening me. You have a gun.
No shit.
You have a gun. You're threatening me. You have a gun. You're threatening me. You have a gun. You are threatening a private citizen. You have two guns. You have an officer. You have people on both sides of my vehicles. This is Siacha. Don't hide your name. Don't hide your name.
Why you hiding your name?
Why are you hiding your name? Why are you hiding your name? Why are you hiding your name? Why are you hiding your name? Oh, so you don't want to be revealed. You don't want to be revealed to the Constitution of America. You don't want to be revealed to the people. You don't want us to know who you are, but you want to know who I am.
That's right.
Sir, you are knocking on my private vehicle.
You're right. I need to see your license.
Are you threatening now to break the window?
No, I knocked on your window.
Are you threatening now to break my window, sir? You are so threatening me. You're so threatening me. Why are you threatening me? What harm have I caused you? What harm? Where is the injured party? Where is the injured party? Where is the injured party? You're asking for non-judicial documents that have no judicial reference to this market, this corporation whatsoever.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It is not about the Constitution. It has nothing to do with the Constitution. Nothing to do with it whatsoever.
Sir, what in the doohickey are you talking about? You're absolutely right. This traffic stop has nothing to do with the Constitution whatsoever. So why in the doohickey are you bringing it up?
You are breaking the law. You're not even supposed to be here. You don't even have a green card. You don't even know if you're an American or not.
Your license?
You have no idea if you're an American or not.
Born and raised, sir.
No, sir. Being born here. So you're naturalized. You're naturalized. You're naturalized. You're not nationalized. You're naturalized. You're natural because of birth. But that does not mean that you are a national of this land. You're not. You're not. And you're speaking to someone who is private. I am private. Do you see this? This is private. That means I am private. And everything else in this conveyance is private. No, you don't see this. Just from you trying to look at it. You want to read something? Read that.
Spin it around for me. Do you have your license? Do you have your registration? Do you have your insurance card?
We're detained here at the...
This is what he's looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. The famous Moorish paperwork. Moorish traveling papers. Sir, put those papers back in your pocket. Those papers mean nothing. I don't care how much you spend for it. They mean nothing. Your Moorish paperwork will not be getting you out of this traffic stop. Put it away.
He's looking at my private status. He's looking at the fact that I am a private Aboriginal political asylum in this foreign country.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He's looking at my private status. He's looking at the fact that I am a private Aboriginal political asylum in this foreign country. And he's trying his best to kidnap me. He's threatened to take my conveyance. He's threatened to do all of these things.
Do you have your license, registration,
on the
and
New
insurance
Jersey side at the bridge.
This is all you need to know.
No, I need to see your license.
This is all you need to know. This is my license. This is my registration.
Wrong.
This is all you need to know.
You have to have a driver's license
Goodbye.
in New Jersey.
According to who?
According to the state.
According to what state? We're not employees of the state.
I'm not asking you if you're
Only employees of the state need to have a license.
Wrong.
Are you a resident?
Nope. No, sir. Nope. No, sir.
Do you have your license? Do you have a driver's license issued to you by the state of New Jersey?
Can you have your commander call out the chief minister? Now they have
5 cars.
4 cars, 5 cars, and this unidentified guy back here who stands in the back who does not want to be identified whatsoever. But I guess the face recognition software should take care of all of that. So that shouldn't be a problem because we got a pretty good look at him since he doesn't want to be identified. But you guys will find out later who he is. You'll find out later who he is.
Is this your car?
This is my conveyance. This is my private property.
We're in Camden.
It's my private property.
Okay,
At the bridge. At the bridge.
Or is this specifically yours?
Yes.
I'm conveying. I'm steering. This is my
Do
conveyance.
you share your conveyance with someone?
That's not your business. That's private information. The fact that I'm sharing what I'm sharing with you is private.
It is because I want to make sure that you haven't.
You don't have to make sure of anything.
I want to make sure.
You don't have to make sure of nothing. You don't have to give a fuck about what I know. This is my conveyance, and you are impeding my property, trying to steal from me, and you're not. Yes. This what? Now you're accusing me of theft?
No, I'm asking.
No, you're accusing me of theft. Did you hear that shit? This son of a bitch now has accused me of theft. Are you fucking kidding me? I am going to lean you, Mr. Sturmell. I'm going to put a lean so deep up your ass that your ancestors won't be able to pull that shit out, and your generations coming up will never know the difference because they will be in such deep poverty that you will have no idea in the constitutional world of humanity why you are detaining me. Why are you detaining me?
Are you threatening me?
No.
You're threatening us. You have a gun. You have weapons.
I'm under duress. I'm under coercion.
Legal action?
I'm under duress. I'm under coercion because I feel so threatened with all of these forceful people who remain unidentified, who have weapons, and I have no weapon to defend myself but the constitutional law.
Do you have your driver's license?
I have nothing to defend myself except for the constitutional law.
And do you have your insurance card? It's that simple. It's that simple. Do you have your information? I'm requesting that you provide the information to me. Do you have it? Yes or no?
Are we free to go? We're late
Yes or
for
no?
a government appointment.
Are we free to go, sir?
It's very simple. Do you have a driver's license?
Are we free to go?
Issued to you by the state of New Jersey.
There is no
or any
law.
other state
There is no law that says that I need to provide any information to you whatsoever, with the exception of my identity, and I am he, and he is I.
Wow. Now that's a new one. I've never heard a Moorish sovereign say anything ridiculous as that. I am he and he is I. If I was the officer, as soon as he would have said something stupid like that, I would have smashed the window in. Point blank, period.
Are we free to go?
To you by the state of New Jersey,
There is no law. There is no law that says that I need to provide any information to you whatsoever, with the exception of my identity, and I am he, and he is I.
Sir? Are you going to answer any of my questions, or are we going to continue to do this? Okay, because we're not going anywhere until I get a driver's license, registration, and insurance card, as well as identification for your front seat passenger who was not wearing his seatbelt.
And I'm charging you by the minute right now.
Do you have that?
I'm charging you by the minute for my time. I'm charging you by the minute for my time.
Do you have what I'm requesting? Do you have a driver's license issued to you by the state of New Jersey or one of the other states in this country? Do you have a registration for this vehicle showing me that it is your vehicle or that you have permission to use the vehicle? And do you have an insurance card? Do you have an insurance card, sir? Do you have your driver's license with you? What should I call you anyway? Mr. what? Huh?
All.
I can't hear you.
All.
I can't hear you. You gotta roll it
All.
either louder or...
All. A-L-L. All.
A-L-L? Mr. All?
Yes.
You're Mr. All. Okay, sir, do you have a driver's license showing me that that is your name? Or some form of identification?
We don't use names, we use appellations.
So we're not going anywhere until I get the requested documents. You know that, right?
Islam, Lord. Give me a call.
You do understand
We got
that?
us hemmed up at the bridge here in Camden, refusing to do their job.
So do you have your driver's license, registration, or insurance card with you? Sir? Do you have your driver's license, registration, or insurance card? I'm just asking for a little cooperation, that's all. Do you have your license, registration, and insurance card with you? If you have all that stuff, I'll get you your summons and I'll get you out of here as quickly as possible.
I'll trade you.
You'll trade me what?
I'll trade you your oath and your bond for the information that you claim I have.
I don't give up my oath.
Whoa!
I follow my oath. You have your license, registration, and insurance card.
Fair exchange.
I can't hear you.
Fair exchange.
Do you have your license, registration?
We are doing commerce. Are we doing commerce now?
No, we're not.
Yes, we are, because I'm charging you by the minute. You call this meeting. It's unauthorized meeting. You call this unauthorized meeting. You call this unauthorized meeting by detaining me from traveling freely amongst this land on my way to a very important gathering, and you're impeding my progress. Your word is that you are detaining me.
Registration and insurance card.
Just so we have it clear. Now they have a person standing behind the vehicle, on the side of the vehicle, and on this side of the vehicle, and they all have weapons and dark shades, and only one has actually said who they are. Only one has actually identified, I guess, who they supposedly are. That's not a weapon, sir, and you're invading privacy by looking at his phone.
What is his name? Strawman?
You're invading his privacy by looking at his phone.
What's your name? Give me your name. I'll put it in there too. I can't see so good. You mind if I change my glasses? Put my light shades on and take my dark shades off? What's your partner's name? The sergeant's name? Strawmel? And what's your name?
You got your license, registration, insurance card yet?
Can you show me your name? 325?
Are you threatening me now?
Sir?
Are you threatening me now?
You have your license, registration, insurance card with you?
Are you threatening me now?
Can we get your name? Can I get your name, sir?
You have my badge number. You can identify me for my badge
Let me have your name.
How do we know that's the right number?
My badge number.
A badge number has to be associated with the name. Your badge number has to be associated with your name. Your slave number has to be associated with your
You're not
name.
going to do your job. You're a public servant, correct?
That's the second time you've hit my conveyance.
Public servant.
This is property damage.
I'm talking to the one who
This is property damage. This is property damage. It's property damage. You have no right to touch my private conveyance.
Because y'all watching us, so we got a right to watch y'all, right? Am I correct?
You're threatening me. You keep asking me repeatedly over and over and over like it's some mind game thing. It's some mind game. You're trying to do this mind thing on me now. Yeah, you're trying to do this mind thing. You're trying to impress upon my mind to agree with whatever you say, and I don't agree with you, sir. I do not agree with you. You have detained me. You have detained me unlawfully, unjustly, unrighteously. You are totally out of order. You are out of order by the Constitution. You're out of order by not revealing to us what your oath and your bond is, and you are a public servant who's supposed to serve the people. I am the people. I am the people. You are to serve me, and you're detaining me. Why is that? Why are you detaining me? You are hired. You take an oath to serve the Constitution. You take an oath to serve the Constitution of this state, and this state has an oath to serve the Constitution of the Constitution.
Yep, the treaty in peace.
Treaty of peace and friendship. Let me see. What else?
That's the only ID we need.
Sir,
Treaty of peace and friendship.
now,
Why in the doohickey are you bringing up a treaty of peace and friendship that, number one, has nothing to do with you, and number two, will not get you out of this traffic stop? What in the doohickey are wrong with you fools?
Is this an emergency? Is this?
step from your
You're threatening me. No, sir, I'm not. I feel threatened by all of these people around this vehicle. No, sir. No, sir. I will not get out of my conveyance with all of these people at guns. Are you kidding? No way. You guys would shoot me because of the melanin in my skin. You would blow me up just by thinking I had something. And then plant something to make it look like I had it. And everybody knows I have no weapons.
Yeah, please.
Capture everything.
Yes, capture everything.
Yes.
Capture everything. Everything. How many cars?
This is threat to rest coercion.
I am not getting out of my vehicle. I'm not getting out of my conveyance.
You obey a lawful order.
Whose order?
Whose law?
By whose order? You're not the law.
You're not the authority.
You're not the law. No, you're not the authority here.
Not no
Step out
more.
of the car, sir.
No,
Slavery
sir.
is over, right? Isn't slavery over?
Sir, step out of the car.
For the record, is slavery over?
Sir, step out
Is
of
this
the car.
bureaucratic slavery you
Is
trying to
slavery
practice?
over?
Sir, step out of the
Because
car.
Is slavery
y'all
over?
taking our time.
Step out of the car.
Is slavery over?
I'm asking you to
Are
step
you
out of the
planning
car.
on attacking my private vehicle? Are you going to break my vehicle? Are you going to damage my
human
vehicle?
trafficking?
Are you going to damage my conveyance? Are you going to?
From the vehicle.
We're denying politely. And you're
You're
not
denying
accepting that.
politely. I politely say no.
Unless you provide
I politely say no. 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 I do not concede to anything that you say because you are not the jurisdiction. Now you're entrapping me?
Yeah, because you're not going anywhere until I get that document, the documents that are.
And if I decided to continue traveling on, you would chase me down and gun me down in order to stop my conveyance, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. You would bring out all fucking stops and several more fucking cars just to stop my conveyance off of your identification of someone who you say did not have a seatbelt on, which you have provided to this point no evidence of whatsoever except for your word. And we're supposed to trust you, and you got a fucking gun,
Do you have your license?
and you got these cars in front of me. You got these other conveyances, these ships that are parked on the side, blocking me in. Are you kidding me?
That is for my safety.
Your safety? Why?
Your safety?
If you
Why?
drive away, you can run me over, and I don't want that to happen.
Possibility?
You got guns.
You have a gun.
We're not threatening you.
You have a gun.
Do you have your license registration?
You have a gun.
And
now he's trying to open. Now he's attempting to open my conveyance. Are you kidding? I saw you.
Your job is to
I saw you. And your handprints are on my conveyance. Your handprints are on my private property.
Y'all stolen enough of people's.
P.O.A. Charlino.
What's your status?
What's your name?
Where you from?
You don't even have a real freaking badge.
Y'all came over here?
You don't even have a real badge.
You're not an American. You have to have this kind of skin color to be an American. And we can take this all the way to the bank. Y'all impersonating law enforcement. Put a record and let the record reflect that y'all are impersonating law enforcement. Can you get the judge out here now?
Whenever I see these videos, I always say to the sovereign, why are you holding court in the street? But these two sovereigns took holding court in the street to another level. They are requesting the judge to come to the roadside right now and preside over what's going on. Sir, take your behind home. I can't believe you guys are giving up all of this fuss, all of this over no seatbelt. I can already tell that this is going to go terribly wrong because you guys are just being argumentative from the very beginning. Like I said in the beginning, why did you even stop for the police if you was going to give them this much of a hassle? You should have just kept driving. Don't even stop.
Because we can have trial right here. This officer, 325, I'm gathering Garcia with 2 C's, is not even man enough to stand on the law and show me his name. You want my identification? I'm showing you who I am. Come on. Y'all gonna lose your job.
It's a cell phone for the record, so please don't shoot me with your gun, because I have no weapons.
And as soon as they turn
I have no weapons. And you've
What's the
already
problem?
committed a crime by touching my private vehicle, my private conveyance. Your fingerprints are on the rear tail handle and my rear passenger side handle of my door. Are we clear, Mr. Charlino? Do you agree with that? Do you understand? Do you understand? You can't hear me? I'm sure you can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. Yeah, roll the window down. Why? Are you trying to trick me now? You trying to trick me to roll my window down so you can snatch me out of my conveyance by force? Are you kidding? Is that what you're attempting to do?
Yup.
You don't know? You can't hear me. Oh, but you can feel me. I know you can feel me. We have to keep our eye on this one because he's sneaky. He's one of the sneaky ones. He likes to go around in the dark undercover. He's already under fucking cover. Where are you from? You look Latino. Where are you from? You can't hear me? All right, come closer. I have no weapon. You don't know? You don't care? You don't care? Charlino, that's Latino. That's Latino. Where you from? Brazil? Boca? Where you from? Did they make you get a green card? Are you nationalized or you naturalized? You naturalized, right? You naturalized, right? They made y'all sign paperwork and stuff?
Yo, you know y'all supposed to let us go.
Yeah, I know the traffic and stuff. Yeah, it's funny because the way you move, people might think you were dumb. And that would be interesting seeing that you have one of these uniforms on. You know, that you can't hear when you're so well trained to be able to pick up and listen for distances. It's so well trained, but yet you can't hear what I'm saying right here. Wow, interesting. You might want to get those ears checked. There's some natural remedies for it. It'll work out real great for you. We can give you that if you want it. You got a number? No phone number? You don't have a phone number? You got a driver's license? You got a driver's license? Because you guys drive for business. You guys drive for business, so you should have a driver's license, right? Isn't that right? That's how it works, right? By the UCC codes, it's like yeah, I think so. And it's defined as a driver's license is for those who are doing commercial business. They drive for commercial business. You guys drive for commercial business, right? Because it's a corporation, cool? Right? It's a corporation, right? Yeah, it's a corporation, and it's in a corporation. So a corporation within a corporation. Damn, how deep does that web go? Do you know? Do you know if it's attached to your birth certificate or not? Do you? Do you know if it has anything to do with your what did they give you? A social security card or something? You think it has anything to do with that at all? I don't know. I mean, I'm just asking questions. Do you know the answers?
Wow. This is the type of nonsense that Moorish science produces. This man is just rambling and rambling and rambling, asking all these stupid questions to these officers. None of what you're saying has anything to do with this traffic stop. So they're not going to answer your stupid questions. Stop trying to deflect. Give the officers your driver's license, registration, and insurance. And if you don't, just tell them you don't have it, and they'll just give you a ticket, and you can go about your way. But you're so silly, you're clearly going to make things worse than they have to be.
I'm still trying to understand. I'm still trying to comprehend why you are detaining us and you blocked my conveyance in. I don't understand where the harm has happened. Where's the injured party? Where's the injured? Oh, you can't hear me, so.
All crimes are commercial. 31123.
Oh wow.
If you don't know it, I know it.
It's an interesting thing.
Escorting us across and not.
It's an interesting thing
It's
about
not travel.
About melanated people. It's real interesting because we come from the sun, and so sitting in this conveyance under detainment by these foreign impersonators, these foreign agents, is really interesting because there are only a couple of options they have, and I'm afraid that they're going to choose the one that makes them look tough, which means that they gonna probably try to break into my conveyance and then they're gonna try to take this phone out of my hand as quickly as possible because I'm filming it, and then that way they could do whatever they wanted to with the evidence. But you know, the interesting thing about that is that, you know, cell phones, you know, stuff, that data, I guess they'd have to have their pockets pretty deep to erase everything. But you know, it probably is like that. But yeah, we're afraid. We're afraid of these foreign agents trying to snatch us. Trying to snatch us and trying to damage my private property, and they've already assaulted my rights, my constitutional rights, my private citizen rights, my foreign rights, my human rights. They have done all of these things. They have really done all of these things, and it's such a shame. Now they have a sheriff who also has a weapon. Now they have a sheriff or someone impersonating a sheriff.
You know, Juneteenth was when people in Texas
Someone
found out that
impersonating
slavery was over. I don't know if you got that message, but July 4th is Independence Day.
Who's that?
How you doing, Sheriff?
Hey guys, how you doing?
How you doing? We got somebody that's got authority here.
Yeah, what's going on,
Okay,
guys?
we're being unlawfully detained.
Well, you're not being detained right now, sir.
We sure
Yes,
are.
we are.
We sure
How
are.
do you not see that?
Do you have your license registration?
That's now you want to violate our privacy. Being
Wow.
detained. That's a Terry frisk.
Wow.
Yes, we know the law. Be very clear.
Wow.
very
Now,
clear.
wow.
Sir, we just need to see your identification right now, sir.
For what purpose?
I am my ID.
For what purpose? Do you need anything from me?
motor
Are,
vehicle violation.
you're a public servant, right? Motor vehicles is a corporate construct that y'all work with. I'm not a city worker. I don't work for the state.
Doesn't matter. So
Yes, it does.
The document, sir.
No.
I don't need to provide anything.
No.
Lawfully, I have the right to privacy, don't I? And it's your job to uphold that right to my privacy. Is that not correct?
Well, sir, we'll do this all night then.
Okay, well, can I get your delegation of authority so we can do it all night?
We'll be here all night then.
Can I give me an oath in your bond and your indemnity insurance? And I'll show you my ID and we can do business.
Say this again?
Give me your indemnity bond,
Get out.
your oath,
Don't get out.
and your bond. And then we can do business. Now it's a continual Terry frisk of investigating the vehicle. This is a private motor conveyance. There's no crime. You don't see any injured parties, any constitutional rights being violated besides ours. That is all you are witnessing right now, Sheriff. And you're the only lawful man on it, the rest right here in this event right now.
Well, then how about you show us a little bit of respect and give us...
Just show us some respect and show me where the crime is for you to violate my privacy.
This is a key learning lesson for any future sovereigns that are looking to join this Moorish sovereign group. Now, if you so happen to join this Moorish nonsense, they'll teach you that when you're in a traffic stop, always ask for a supervisor or the sheriff, as if the sheriff is supposed to see things your way. Well, as you can see here, the sheriff is on the scene and things still aren't going the way these more sovereigns thought it would go. The sheriff is not going to help you out.
It's not a crime right now, sir.
It is.
It is. Then
It
why?
is.
Then why are you stopping?
My right to travel is being violated.
Yes.
I have a right to travel.
Yes, we do.
Without being subject to any what you call licensing or registration or insurance.
Did you get it?
You know, I'm not arguing with
Did you
you.
get it? No.
I'm not a motor vehicle employee.
New Jersey driver's license. You got that.
Employee. I'm not a motor vehicle employee. I'm not a state employee.
You do understand that
I'm not a ward of the state. Okay? Make it clear. Call your sergeant out. Call your senior supervisor because I'm letting you know now on the record. I'm not a ward of the state.
What's your name, sir?
What's your name?
My name's Officer Smith.
Okay, Officer Smith, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your senior supervisor. And I expect for you to get him and or the judge out here now so we can have court.
Sir,
Are you not an employee of the state of New Jersey?
judges don't come out here, sir.
Why not?
Why not?
These sovereigns are asking some of the stupidest questions I've ever heard. Sir, the judges don't come roadside to the traffic stops. You go to the judge, i.e., they put the handcuffs on you, put you in the paddy wagon, and you go down to central bookings. The judge doesn't come to you. You go to the judge.
They don't? You sure
Why
about
not?
that?
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Hold on. Let me conversate on the side. The thing is this. You telling me judges don't come out?
Stop. Give you a court date.
No. That's not how it works. Have you
ever seen a judge come out to a highway?
Are you a public servant?
I'm asking you a question, sir.
Are you a public servant?
I'm the one with the authority right now, sir.
You are the authority?
Yes, sir.
You're the authority of me?
Yes, sir.
You're telling me that I'm a ward of your state?
Is that what you're
telling me I'm a
saying?
slave to you?
Is that what you're saying?
You're telling me you're my authority? I'm 47 years old. I'm probably your grandfather, your great-grandfather. Matter of fact, I am. I'm an indigenous aboriginal being on this planet. Where you from? You got your green card? Because you're not a U.S. citizen. You might be a U.S.
If you were a
natural person.
a long time ago, this would have been
You want
on your way already.
This is all I'm going to show you.
And your insurance card.
I need your registration, your insurance card.
Why do you need that? That's not. You don't need my registration.
Stop! I'm asking you politely. Stop hitting my private conveyance. This is my private property. Please do not hit my private property again. If you hit my private property, and this is just so you know, we're going to have to do commerce. If you hit my conveyance again, I'm going to charge you $10,000 per strike that you hit my conveyance. $10,000 per time that you can hit my conveyance, my private property. Each time you touch my private property, I'm charging you $10,000. I've already told you that there's a lien that's coming, so please don't touch my private vehicle. Don't touch my private conveyance. Don't touch my private being. Don't touch my private being. I am the private being.
Constitutional rights nonsense, because your job is to uphold that. Isn't it? Am I right? We are law enforcers. I'm a peace officer. So I don't understand what the big deal is.
Okay, what?
Because there's no violence.
Okay, did you just give them a signal?
Hold on. You can't provide a driver's license. What's the big deal?
What I need to provide a driver's license for? That's a privilege. That's a privilege for non-national citizens.
Okay.
That's a privilege for non-national citizens. Okay?
Oh, you're back.
Driving is
no.
privilege to corporate workers and employees.
That's it.
To corporate workers and employees. I have the right to travel in my motor conveyance without any violation of my due process. And right now, you, Sergeant Smith.
I'm not a sergeant. I'm an officer.
Officer Smith, can you get your senior supervisor out here, please?
The supervisor's right over here.
Well, I need the senior supervisor, and I need to speak with him of the sheriff's department.
My senior supervisor, he's not available right now.
Okay, well then you need to get his senior.
He said
you're telling you're a public worker, and you're telling me you're not gonna go get who you need to go get to serve the public.
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Okay, so you're violating my rights now.
No.
So am I free to go?
No.
I'm being detained. Am I being detained? Am I free to go? Why don't y'all just let us go with a warning, so to speak, how y'all play the game? Oh, you an officer that cannot hear?
Yeah, he can.
I can speak very clear. Yeah, I hear you. What you say? I see your lips moving, but now you playing games. You are law enforcement for the New Jersey state with a gun on your badge, and you playing games.
That's hypocritical. You know that's what it means, hypocrite?
I did.
It means to act. They were actors. You probably didn't get that far in high school, but they were actors.
At the bridge.
Yeah, they were actors. That's what a hypocrite is. And so now you're posing as a police officer of the law, but yet you're foreign to this land. So you're operating in a corporation foreign to this land, and you're nodding your head, which means that he's agreeing. He obviously can hear. You stupid ass. Wow, he's dumb. Look at this guy. Why are we even wasting our time with him? They say they say you shouldn't throw your pearls to swine. I agree.
Check.
So what do you guys do for a living?
We live.
Jurisprudence. We're plenty potentates.
Law.
International law, brother.
History.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Really?
Now you want to speak English to me?
Ministers.
Oh.
Well, I invited you over earlier,
To
but
the
you
crack
said no.
before. All right, so now you need to let your captains know that they're dealing with the international government right now, and y'all need to let us go before all y'all lose your job or be very leaned upon.
I did actually show that, so you can like.
I just showed the sergeant that. I don't need to show y'all this.
Oh,
I don't need to show y'all this.
Did you hear him? He said he got us. He told him to stand back there. He's got us. What do you mean you got us? What does that mean?
This is my car stop.
This is your
You
car.
got us? You said you got us. So you have already apprehended us in your mind, haven't you?
Do you
You've already taken possession of us. You've already kidnapped us in your mind, haven't you?
Sir.
You've already kidnapped us. That's your intent. Your intent is to kidnap us and get some hold of our bond so you can trade on it and you all get paid. No. No. I do not concede to anything that you say. I do not concede.
You're not free to go, okay?
We're not free? You said
I'm not free?
You calling me
I'm not free? What do you mean not yet? I'm not free?
No, you're not free to go.
I'm not free to go. So I'm not free and I'm not free to go? I'm not free and I'm not free to go?
You're not free to go.
I'm not free to go. Why?
You need to get your senior supervisor.
Now he's calling his people so they can try to break in my conveyance and try to steal us, try to kidnap us. Look, don't touch my don't you touch my conveyance, sir. Sir, don't you touch my conveyance. If you touch my conveyance, I'm charging you $10,000 per time that you touch my conveyance.
This guy is fucking stupid.
Sir.
10,000.
Sir.
20.
I need you to step out of the car.
30.
Step out of the car.
40.
Come on out of the car.
50.
Come out of the car.
60,000.
This is all being
$70,000.
Sir, come out of the car.
Or units. $80,000 or units. You're gonna $90,000 or units.
I need you to
This is being recorded for the record. He has already agreed that he's being charged by the moment he's with me. I've also informed him very well, and he understands. He stands under the reality that if he touches my conveyance, I'm going to charge him $90,000 or units per time that he touches my private conveyance. Just so we're clear for the record, each time he says something to me from this moment on, I will increase the fee in dollars or tradable units. Now,
what, they gonna send the SWAT out here?
no sir. No sir.
You're right though.
Are you going to break? Are you going to break my private property?
Are we free to go?
Are you going to break my private property?
So you're detaining us?
Are you going to break my private property? Are you going to break my private property?
Sir.
Are you going to break my private property?
You're not free to go.
Are you going to break my private property? Are you going to break? You're stealing my private property?
I'm impounding.
You're stealing my private property.
I get the proper documentation.
You're stealing my private property.
I'm impounding your car.
You're stealing my private property. What is that? What is that? What is that? Yeah, I don't know, because you could take that and try to break my window. You could take that and try to break my window. Yeah, you nodded yes, you understand. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. You guys are bad, man. You guys will hurt people at a moment's notice and make it look like they did it, man. You guys will do that. You'll break all constitutional laws because you guys feel like you're part of some clan or something. You part of the clan? Are you a clanman? Are you a Klansman?
Yep.
Are you a Mason?
Do you have your
Are you a Mason?
registration?
Are you a Mason?
And insurance card?
Are you a Mason? Brother, are you a Mason? Brother, are you a Mason? You won't reveal that? Are you denying your Masonal heritage, your Masonic heritage? On video? Are you shitting me? You're refusing to identify yourself with the Masonic Lodge? Are you kidding me?
You have a registration.
You are totally disagreeing. You're totally shaming the things that you have done as a Mason. How dare you disgrace mother and son? How dare you disgrace mother and son? How dare you disgrace mother and son? What? Oh, now you deny knowledge?
You don't love Jesus?
Wow.
Yeah, I know who Jesus is.
Oh, okay.
You have your license?
I must say, these officers are very patient. This has already been going on for 39 minutes. If I was the officer, at best, I would have only allowed this to go on for 5 minutes. These officers deserve a reward because this traffic encounter has been going on way too long.
Back to the fees. Back to the fees. We stopped at 90,000.
I'm impounding your vehicle.
You touched it. That's 90,000. That's 180,000.
Do you have a license, registration, insurance card?
You're touching it there. That's another 90.
Registration and insurance card.
You see, he's
What
touching.
lawful means?
Hot out there.
Yup, we sweating. We been on a plantation before, motherfucker. We the ones who killed y'all bitches and stepped off. Trying to humble myself, Badi. I got Badi on the line. I talked to
We get to
Jim
Osiris?
Huh? Osiris said he's calling the station now.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. The spiritual and mental. That's right. Slavery is over. Slavery is over. Ain't slavery over? Oh, ain't slavery over? Oh, who? Slavery, right? Okay.
You say slavery?
Yeah.
What about it?
Is it over?
About it? Is it over?
It's been over.
It's been over. So why are you detaining me? Why are you arresting me? No, you threatened me. You ain't do anything. You threatened me with your gun, man.
Actually, just sitting here talking to you.
Well, nah, you're really not sitting there. You're investigating. I know the deal. You talking to international law enforcement. I know the deal.
Do you really?
Yeah, really.
What does one of
Quiet myself?
my IDs look like? No, what does one of those IDs look like?
What do those IDs look like? It look like that.
I can't see that.
You can't see that from there? Okay, I'll even give you a close-up of the handhelds. Now, feel very privileged, because you're looking at the ancient ancestors that gave your mother and father life. All throughout the planet and the world. Y'all working off the Doctrine of Discovery, the Black Christian Slave Codes, the 1724, brother. That's what y'all working off of. Y'all better let us go for all y'all lose your job. Find yourself on the welfare line. Cause y'all ain't got green cards.
Is there really an address in River Road like that? I mean, like a residential house.
I live in myself.
I've been down here a lot.
I live in myself. That's a care of address.
Who?
A care of address. In case you really, really care, you can have that address. How about that?
I'm just asking.
Okay, well, you can go back and tell these guys
You ready to
they need to step aside, and y'all need to let us move freely and continue on our travel. Because there's no right to violate besides the ones y'all violating right now. And even though me and you just having this
I'm
conversation,
so
you're
terrified of my
because you're a
life.
state worker.
These people
Y'all the
have
only ones
stopped
doing
us. They are
commercial business
detaining
right now.
us. They
I'm
have
not
these
a ward of
cars
the
around
state.
us. They have
I want to
weapons.
reiterate, I'm not a ward of the state.
They're
I'm here
detaining
on the
us.
treaty of peace
They're
and
trying to
friendship.
coerce us, trying
I'm
to
on here
steal
on the
us,
treaty of peace and
trying to
friendship.
damage my private property.
There's been no violations.
They're trying to damage me as a human being, as a
Damage
person.
property
I am
or
the
injure
people.
party.
I am the people.
That has not been done.
They are
Okay?
trying to
Y'all
break
are violating
into
our time and energy.
my
Y'all
conveyance.
don't know who we
They're
are.
looking
Y'all don't need
for
to know.
ways to
If I
break
told you
into
who
my
I were,
conveyance.
you would probably
They're threatening me.
be really hurt.
They've
by
threatened to steal
what
my
y'all allowing
conveyance.
happen.
They've already detaining me, so they can't
You
threaten
really
to
would.
detain me anymore. They want to take hold of my bond. They want to trade on my name. They want to trade on my name. They want to trade. They want to trade. They want to do business. They want to do
The
commerce.
Indian before the
They
Indian.
want to do commerce.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's why they stopped. And they want to pull out these
Doctrine of
melanated
Discovery did
people,
not exist.
so you people who are melanated can stay down and frustrated and angry. He's reaching for
So you think
something
that
out of his
y'all brought me
pocket. He's reaching for
Y'all
something
think y'all
out of
brought
his
me over
pocket.
here?
He's looking, he wants to take out his flashlight so he can break
So you can
my private
use law.
window.
It
He
is-
wants to
you can't
break
enforce law.
my private window. He wants to break my private window.
Excuse me, sir. I don't think this officer wants to break your private window. I think he wants to break your private jaw.
My family came over here in the 1900s.
Okay, so your family is not native to this country. I'm native to the land.
Wrong.
Really? That's what your thoughts are. Do you know?
That's what I'm asking you.
I'm trying to tell you, we're the sons and daughters of Moabite. We're the Moors. I'm trying to tell you, we're the sons and daughters of Moabite. We're the Moors. I'm trying to tell you, we're the sons and daughters of Moabite. We're the Moors. We're here. We never left. Y'all been violating us since day one. Or you've been joining with the enemy or the criminals to violate us and make all this stuff a commercial crime. Well, we gonna be on TV. I'm really a private person, but y'all snatched me out of my car or my motor conveyance many times. Now, I know the law. And y'all better know the law before y'all do anything else. Including this conversation is gonna cost you because this is therapy.
You're an idiot!
Who did that?
Who did that?
You said you got snatched in the car many times.
People who dress up like y'all impersonating law enforcement. People who dress up like y'all impersonating law enforcement. Now, you from Italy, right? This is not Italy. This is America. This is America. We are free and sovereign people. Y'all will not continue to do this. You got your gun unready to check? Or is that just a cover? Oh, okay, I'm just checking. I appreciate that. Because I don't have a weapon. The weapon is my love. And if y'all love any part of your life, y'all would let us go and move that vehicle out of our way. It can't happen? Oh, okay, well, I hope you got 100,000 to 100 million G's on you.
Why don't you come out and bless us then?
I'm blessing y'all right now. I'm blessing y'all right now.
You know that's coercion.
That's coercion and threat. You trying to kidnap me? Y'all stole my son while he was going to the emergency room, goddammit. I know what y'all do.
That's coercion.
Y'all kidnapped my son.
That's coercion.
Yo, you ain't got to know I got a kid. You got kids? Yeah, because only animals have kids. My child was kidnapped and snatched up from you peoples who impersonate law enforcement. All of y'all are in cahoots. Goddammit. Don't play no games with me.
Yeah, I showed him my paperwork right here.
I need the driver's license.
Are you upholding the oath?
I showed him my paperwork. You can look at it too, because this is what's going to nail you guys for breaking the law.
You're assaulting.
Okay, this is what's going to, because you. What have you done? You've done so many different things. Why don't we start at the beginning? We were unlawfully stopped.
You don't know who I am, but
unlawfully stopped. Unlawfully stopped.
Now
Now
you didn't ask me.
why?
I'm not the one who stopped you.
But you're the superior officer here. You're the only law. You're one of the two law-abiding people. Oh, I'm sorry. You're one of the two people who are under the law of the Constitution, who's supposed to hold it. We're one of the two. We're one of the two. We're one of the two. I don't know if you uphold it. I haven't seen that yet. I'm still waiting to see that, because right now you're disgracing the whole office of Sharif.
You gotta ask
Sharif. Are you a Mason too?
No ideas.
You're not a Mason? How did you get that position? Because I only thought Masons or KKK are people who are Klansmen who got in the sheriff department. So which one are you? You're not a Mason, so you must be a Klansman.
Are you a puppet?
You gotta be somebody's man. You somebody's man.
You're talking back in the old days.
No. The old days? Yeah, don't exist no more. Right. Y'all don't want us to know law and history. I understand that. But this is all you need, sir.
Thank you.
I'm a private citizen.
Tell your
And
sergeant
matter of
to let
fact,
us go.
I'm a foreign citizen.
Why not?
So, your country right now is at war with my country. And that's unfair, because we have a treaty of peace and friendship that you guys are breaking. Why would you want to break that? Why would you want to break that agreement?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know why you would want to break it? But you're breaking it.
I'm not getting into that talk.
What talk? What talk? We're talking law. We're talking history. Aren't you a law? We're talking law and history.
No, it's not all right.
Where's your job then? Where's your job to talk with me?
They're out there committing crimes.
What law? Whose law? Is that constitutional law?
They're committing violent crimes.
The motor vehicle law?
Y'all are talking about.
Is the motor vehicle law a part of the constitutional law rights? Where is it at the Constitution? Where is it at the Constitution?
American.
No, we're not. We're not, because you're trying to detain me because of a policy that goes against my constitutional rights to travel, to express myself, to be free. I am free. I am free.
You're a team of people,
and you are detaining me, which means this is borderline kidnapping. These people with you, these foreign agents with you, have been threatening to break into my private conveyance and take hold of my person. They've been threatening me, and you're not doing your fucking job.
Please do your job.
They are threatening me, and you are not doing your job.
So nobody's being threatened right now.
Yes, I am.
Huh?
Do you have a gun? Do they have guns? Yes or no?
It don't matter. That don't doesn't. It doesn't. Relax. Because of your reflection.
You relax and let me go. Let me go. You're holding me against my will. You're detaining me against my will. Let me go. From this moment on, take notice. And this is for the record. For you, Mr. Smith, I am going to charge you $90,000 per moment that you say another word to me.
All right, sir. Make as much money
unless you are going to say you're free to go.
So what do you want?
Right now, sir.
Are you going to give it back without trying to produce any contracts?
Do not give that. Do not put that in his hands. Do not put that in his hands.
This is the best. This is best you get. This is best you get, and I don't even need to show you this because there's been no crime. Yeah, and no, what is your?
You see,
what
he
is
has
your
his
job?
hand.
What is your
He has
job?
his hand on his
Talk about
gun,
you for a second.
and he
What's
thinks
your job?
he thinks that I'm not afraid.
No, you
He has his hand on his gun, and he's asking me, where am I being threatened? He's got a hand on a gun.
Oh, now you're agreeing with me.
This guy
Now
has a
you're
gun,
agreeing with me.
and he has something under his arm that he's going to
You
break
moved
that
that car
window
in
with.
front, right?
Cool, look.
You moved that car in front, right?
He has something.
No, hold on.
He has something under his arm that he's going to break my car with.
I know.
He's going to break my car with that. Look at that. He's going to break my car with that. With the edge of that. With the hinder of that thing.
Your camera got
Yes,
it. Don't worry about
I
it.
got
Your
that.
camera got it.
I got that.
You put that car in front of me.
Yeah, you guys are planning.
You're just-
You're conspiring together.
Criminal.
You're conspiring. You all get your superiors here.
I'm
You're not
afraid.
doing your job. You won't protect the
You don't need
people.
to. I'm not
You won't
violating.
protect the Constitution.
Am I hurting you?
You utterly deny it by your actions
You don't
today, your confessions
Oh,
and
I insulted you.
cooperation or
You insulted
conspiracy
us. Stop
with
it.
these foreign agents,
You insulted
and you
me by
yourself
taking
are a
that
foreign
gun off and
agent,
saying, you know
which
what?
further
You can't do
indicts
that,
you
man.
on conspiracy to commit fraud,
Listen,
conspiracy
I can't see so good.
to commit murder, conspiracy
What's
to
your bad
steal
number?
and to rape and to pillage and this
know this is called what's
you
your
got
bad
all of
number?
that shit. You've got that and some.
What's your badge number?
Yeah, I'm gonna calm down though, because I'm a little upset right now.
You can file a complaint later.
No, I'm following my
I
complaint
know
right
where you
here.
work at.
This is streaming. This is streaming, you fuck. This is streaming.
Well, you're the one.
Yeah, I know, right? I know,
scaring us.
I know, but
Y'all
it's
got
gonna
us.
be on the news
Oh,
tonight. That's
listen,
what's so cool.
listen, this
So
is
you guys
gangland.
need to let us go. You need to let us go. Because it's only gonna get worse.
Well, you gotta go.
Right? Isn't that what you're planning?
You worried about you sick.
Isn't that what you're planning?
With your boys.
You're planning that it gets worse, right? So it can be sensationalized, and you can say that's another one of those. What do you guys call them? Black people. See how these black people act? That's part of that agenda, right? So you want to stop us, you want to detain us, so you can now exploit this whole thing. Exploit this whole thing for your benefit. It's like the turnaround. It's like one hand wants to show us that we're doing something good, the other hand wants to just take something away and stab you in the back. Is that part of the conspiracy you're with?
But you got that bureaucratic slave mindset. You trying to create the crime. You stereotype me? Oh, you didn't.
I'm really
Okay,
uncomfortable with you standing there. I really am. Because I don't trust you. I didn't
stop you.
Because you don't uphold the Constitution. So there's no way I can place any trust in you. I would love to place trust in you, but there's no way. There's absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way. I respectfully ask that you step back or step up some. But not right there. Please don't stand
Yours
there.
too.
Because I just want to be able to see you.
Oath in your bond.
No. I have to turn around to see you. I want to sit comfortably so I can watch you, and I can watch this guy over here that I don't trust with this instrument that he has that he wants to try to break my window. So I'm asking, I'm requesting. I'm requesting, please stand where I can see you completely, or please don't stand there.
Policy, and you're not enforcing law.
You're not giving me, sir.
You're refusing.
You didn't call your senior supervisor out here?
No. They want us to wait it out.
We're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
We just feel so threatened because we don't have guns.
I look hot because I'm
We don't
sweating.
even have guns in our house.
You have water on you in the shower. Are you hot then? Shut up. That's what.
Were you sworn in? You were sworn in, right?
I'm gonna watch you because I know you want to break
See,
my
I know
window.
the law. I know the law.
You want to break
Y'all
my
done
window.
this enough. I
You don't give a fuck. I know you want to break my window.
I don't know your ordinances, statutes, and codes.
Yeah.
But I know the international law that will hold you
I'm
accountable.
sorry. You can hear me now?
Your prosecutors and your judges accountable.
You can hear me now?
Okay.
You couldn't hear me when
So
you
you're not
stood
gonna
right
let
here,
me
but
go.
you could hear me across
So
this
you're going to assist
conversation
them in
over
this
there.
corruption.
You are full
You're
of
not.
it. Thank you.
You're not molesting me right now.
I respectfully ask that you step away from
You're
my
not
conveyance.
molesting me
I'm
right now.
asking you to step away from my
Human
conveyance.
trafficking is molestation.
I'm asking you to step away from my
It's
conveyance.
not. Oh, really?
I'm asking you to take. You've already insulted me.
You're standing there, vehicle.
You insulted me. You've already insulted me, and I don't trust you. I'm asking you to step away from my conveyance. You can go up on the hill and see me. Where can I go? Where can I go? I'm not going to damage my conveyance on my own accord.
We are.
So where am I going?
So then good. So
Why are you watching me so closely?
Keep your hands where I can see it, but you can see mine.
Huh?
And you got more threatening instruments on you than I do.
Yes, you do.
You got a microphone that can call a helicopter.
Yes, you do.
You got a gun that can shoot people. You got handcuffs that you can traffic and kidnap people. You got mace. What else you got? Extra clips for me? I'm not that special.
I think you are.
Well, then you need to let me go and move your vehicle.
That's a threat. That's a threat, because you said you think he is worthy of an extra clip. That's what you admitted. That's what you just admitted. Charlito, you just admitted that he deserves an extra clip. You guys are
Not a word.
man.
Wow. There they are. Look. There's the eye in the
So you
sky.
work for him.
Oh, I thought I was working for you.
Okay, so then I'm telling you to move your vehicle if
Who
you
was
work
that?
for me.
Who was that? There's the eye in the sky. Who's that? Who'd you guys call?
Fire me if I
Which TV station did you call? You don't know? Oh, wow.
fire me.
Are you kidding me?
No.
You really, you know what? Listen, man.
Why?
Listen.
Fire.
Listen. If you are not from here, you're not supposed to be wearing a uniform. If you're not from here, you're not supposed to be carrying a gun. You have a weapon pointed at us.
I have where?
Yeah, okay, you can say where all you want.
Right there.
I know the law.
Wait, right there.
I know the law.
This
And
right
y'all going to let us go.
Okay.
Y'all going to let us go. Y'all need to get the judge out here. I'm going to tell you one more time, Sergeant, or Agent Smith. Whatever judge is available.
You should know them.
I should?
Yeah.
Really?
You said
You should know them. You work for them.
Hold on.
Y'all in conspiracy together.
No, I'm only talking this way.
Hold on.
I'm talking to you.
But he's nice. He's
But-
nice to me.
but you heard me.
Give me your
You
oath
heard
and your bond. Now I'm
You heard
nice to you. First I was threatening you calling me a fool now because you called me nice.
Yes, you did.
We actually have a conversation.
Okay.
You're the one who said, right, that you run the joint, right?
Run what joint? Now you incriminate me?
This
On the
foreign
record?
agent,
You said you run it.
this
Run
foreign
what?
agent Smith,
You said it.
in a
Yo, you
uniform
bugged out,
that
bro.
represents
You
the
bugged out.
sheriff department of Camden
You are
County,
bugged out. First you on that side of recording
office
mute.
of the sheriff
You can't hear
Camden
us.
County.
You can't
Yeah,
hear
that's
us.
right.
You can't
He
hear.
is
Now you
not
can hear me clearly.
upholding the
Now you
Constitution
corrupting me,
of the
molesting me,
people,
saying that
but yet
I
he's
run
taken
this
an
joint?
oath that says that he is
no
going
more
to
bitch than yours. If you work
honor
for me.
and uphold
It's
the
not your-
Constitution
Nah, I
of
don't,
America.
I don't. I
Now,
believe-
don't confuse that with the Constitution of the United States, because that, my friend, is actually just the bylaws of a corporation as he moves away, because he knows. He knows. As he moves away, he knows.
That's what's
He
up.
knows.
You got anything to add?
He knows. Yeah. As I was saying, this person over here, this
What
person
does it
is
matter?
what this person over here. Nah.
Nah, y'all
nah,
trying to
it's
kidnap
okay.
us. Why you want to
It's
watch y'all
okay.
kidnapping?
Yeah, this news is not for you.
You're going to insult me.
I'm insulting you. I don't have a gun, man. I don't have any weapons.
You have a weapon to turn around and make demands, sir.
Listen. You're violating you're violating the peace right now. You're violating the peace.
You're making false accusations.
That's false.
You said I was trying to rape you and molest you and everything. I just like to know what.
That's what human trafficking is, isn't it?
I'm not trafficking anything.
No, you're not performing genocide on me and my family right now.
These two got to be two of the stupidest Moorish sovereigns I have seen in a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is what Moorish science produces. A bunch of nothing.
Yes, you are.
You're not.
Yes, you are.
You're standing right here,
You are.
threatening me, stopping me, detaining me, arresting me, kidnapping me right here, right now.
Right mental makeup.
Am I in the right mental makeup? I'm clearer than you.
Now you're calling him crazy?
Never law 5 violation, brother.
Now you're calling him crazy?
I'm just committing genocide. I'm standing right in front of
You are. Because you're party to
Because you're not upholding the
You're-
Constitution.
you're party to the crime.
You can play that game with me if you want.
I don't have to call the Constitution.
Huh?
But you were in charge.
Yo, you tripping?
Oh.
Yo, what you study psychology? You study psychiatry in college?
You said you were in charge.
No, you said that you're in charge.
Well, then, wait a minute. Then if
Because you said that you cannot move that because that guy back there.
Hold on. Who is in charge
Who is in charge?
right now?
all.
Who's in charge right
All is in charge.
Whoever is impeding anybody's rights to move.
now? So it's you, right?
I'm stopping you from movement, right?
I didn't answer that question.
That's what you just
That's what
said.
you asked him.
Who's in charge?
The all.
Who's the highest ranking person?
All.
Who's the highest ranking person? The people. God damn it, the people.
people.
Are you one of them?
Am I one of them?
Are you a representative?
Are you generalizing me? You're putting me in the category again.
Yes, you are.
Are you one of them is the question.
No, I didn't. I asked you.
Are you one of them?
Are you part of that group?
Are you one of
Oh,
them?
it's a
Are you
group.
part of that group?
It's a group.
I'm asking the question.
It's a group.
You're not asking me the question.
It's a group.
No.
Okay, it's
no,
a
you're
group.
insinuating.
You're saying it's
you're
a
making
group.
up your own story as you
Yeah.
go on while you're recording like we're
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah. He's
Go
trying
ahead,
to
man.
plant
Go ahead
some
with your
stuff.
childish games.
He's trying to plant some
I'm
stuff.
probably I'm your
Look at you.
grandfather. You
Look
don't
at
even
you.
know me. I'm
All.
your grandfather. You need to
All.
go home and straighten your family out.
All.
Why? How old are you?
All.
Okay, good.
All.
Good.
All.
Yes,
All
there
is in
you
charge.
go.
So there you go insult me.
The all is in charge.
You insulted me at least.
It's insulted.
The all is in charge.
I hope
The all is in charge. 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 The all is in charge.
Trying to help. How you
The
trying to help?
all is in charge.
How we are trying to help?
The all is in
Not pure at
charge.
heart?
The all is
So
in
you don't
charge.
believe in Jesus, huh?
I do.
And who made you judge? Who made you judge of another spirit? Who made you the judge of some other spirit other than yours?
And so who?
I can feel it.
So who do you work for?
What's that?
So who do you work for?
I was trying to think I was working for you.
Okay. So I'm telling you to move your vehicle and let us
I
move.
need an ID to turn around and verify.
I verified who I was.
Convinced that?
I verified who I was.
No, you didn't.
I verified who I am.
I don't recognize that.
Now you negotiated something.
You own me. And it's only by your recognition of your identification that recognizes me as you.
I didn't say anything.
Come on, man.
You're not pure heart, man.
Yeah, you're not pure heart. You're not. You got 2 clips. I don't have nothing. I gotta be pure heart if I'm standing next to somebody having a conversation about being pure at heart, and you got lead in your damn blood.
That's nothing to do with it.
It doesn't. Did Jesus have a gun?
What's that?
Did Jesus have a gun?
Yes, it's official. These two are the stupidest Moorish sovereigns that I have seen. He just asked the officer, did Jesus have a gun? Sir, guns weren't even invented when Jesus was alive. So what in the doohickey are you talking about, sir? You are a fool.
Did Jesus have a gun?
What's that?
Did Jesus have a gun?
Powerful.
Oh, he don't really. So then take your gun down. If he's more powerful than that.
Aren't you like him? Aren't you like him? Aren't you?
Come on, man.
Aren't you and he one? Aren't you supposed to be one with Jesus?
What happened?
Aren't you supposed to be one with Jesus?
I am.
You are one with Jesus? All right, then where's the love? You got a weapon. We don't. Why are you detaining us? Love? Where's that love? I thought love was unconditional. Yours seems to have conditions.
What you? I know what it is. Hold on. You the negotiator. You the negotiator. Listen, man.
So the movie though was pretty good.
Listen, I live in reality. I live in reality, okay? You're not gonna move your vehicle?
Did you see it?
You're not gonna move your vehicle.
I'm asking a question.
Yeah, and the most corrupt motherfuckers was trying to kill the most innocent motherfucker.
No kidding.
Yeah. So move your vehicle and let us go. Tell your sergeant to fall back. When they get the judge out here.
Say cool, wash their hands.
Nothing else to say.
Wash their hands, say
Nothing
cool.
else to say.
Wash their hands, say cool.
Yo, this has been an hour.
Wash their hands, say cool. Wash their hands.
You got this side, I got this side.
Wash their hands.
Ask you one more time.
Sir, I'm asking you not to touch my conveyance, please. Sir, please, 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 please. What justice? Justice, what justice?
You working right now?
You're saying the justice. If there's justice, where's the crime? If there's a need to charge me for something for justice, where is the crime? Where is the crime? Where is the
I
crime?
showed you what.
Where is the crime?
You see me as my ID. That's all you need.
He's trying to break into my conveyance. He's trying to break into my conveyance. They're trying to break into my conveyance. They're trying to break. He's threatened to kidnap me. They're going to break our conveyance. Help! Help! They're going to break our conveyance. They're going to break our conveyance. They're going to break our conveyance.
I want you to know that.
Let us go. Let us go. We are free. We have done nothing corrupt. We have broken no laws. We have broken no crime. There is no injured party. We have broken no crime. There is no injured party. There is no injured party. There is no crime. There is no injured party. There is no crime. He's reaching for something. He's going to reach for something. He's going to do something. He's going to do something. Look, he was threatening to mace me. He was threatening to mace me.
Are you fucking kidding?
He was threatening to mace me. He was threatening to mace me.
This is fucking.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, no. I'm terrified. Look at my face.
I can read your
I am so afraid. I am so afraid of this. Look, he's putting it back. I'm so afraid of this. They are trying to kill us. They are trying to kill
They're
us.
trying to suffocate us.
They're trying to. They're trying to kill us. They're trying to kill us. No, you're not going to kill me. You're not going to kill me. You're not going to kill me. No, you're not going to kill me. No, you're not going to kill me. No, no, you're not going to kill me. You're not going to kill me. No.
Can you get the judge?
No.
Can you get a judge?
No.
Right now?
No. No.
No. Get a judge.
You're
right,
not
man.
going to kill me. You're not going to kill me. No. 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 You're not going to kill me, sir. You're not going to kill me, sir. You're not going to kill me, sir.
You're not. I do not consent to your authority, sir. I'm a foreign,
please?
and I'm national.
Can you call Action
I'm
News?
Aboriginal, indigenous to this land.
Call Action News, please.
I am who I am. I am who the law says that I am.
Wait a minute. For my nation.
I am law. I am God. I am. You are breaking the law. You're breaking my constitutional rights, and you're threatening to harm me. You're threatening to harm me.
You're
threatening to harm me.
You got a radio?
You're threatening to harm me.
Don't play me.
You're threatening to harm me. No! No, you're threatening to harm me.
This is threat to rest.
Hey guys, you hear this? You hear this?
I'm calm.
They're threatening to harm me. He already tried to. Now he's saying I'm under arrest. Now he's saying he's arrested me.
All of y'all.
By what jurisdiction? You don't. I'm free.
All parties involved.
I do not belong to you. I do not belong to you. Look. Look.
We are not
Watch him.
consenting to
They're
anything.
They're trying to take me. They're trying to kidnap me. They're trying to kidnap me.
From the vehicle, sir.
They're trying to kidnap me. We're right off of exit 5A, 676 South, Walt Whitman Bridge, Atlantic City. We're on the side that goes toward Ben Franklin Bridge. We're right before the bridge that says warning, no trucks, buses left, 4 lanes. We're here. You can see these other buildings around us. You can see them. You can see them. You can see the other buildings.
You're supposed to be patient. It's your job to be patient.
This foreign agent has threatened my life. This foreign agent
You had the violence.
This foreign agent has threatened my life.
Now you arrested.
He has threatened my life. This foreign agent has threatened my life. He threatened to also mace me. He reached for his gun several times. He is doing so many things to threaten me. I am afraid for my life. He's been trying to coerce me along with others in this conspiracy to get out of my conveyance so they can take hold of me, so they can take charge of me, and they don't have authority, but they want me to surrender to it. I don't surrender. I don't. No. Do not kill me, sir. Do not put your hands on my car, sir. Please do not break into my car, please. Please do not break into my conveyance, sir. Please do not break into my conveyance, sir. Please do not hurt me, sir. Please do not harm me, sir. Please treat me with love and respect and honor and justice. Please treat me with justice, sir. Justice according to the Constitution of the United States of America, of America, of America. Treat me according to the justice provided for the people. Treat me provided for the people. Why are you looking in my conveyance? He's macing. He's macing.
Step out of the car, sir.
Yo. Why are you looking in my conveyance? He's macing. He's macing.
Step out of the car, sir.
Yo. Yeah, they basement. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, motherfuckers. Yes, sir. They macers. Can you call 911?
Call 911? 911 is already there. 911 is who just maced you, fool. What in the doohickey are you talking about?
Yeah, they basement. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, motherfuckers. Yes, sir. They macers. Can you call 911? Call Action News. Please. Please. We're at the bottom of the Ben Franklin Bridge in Camden. Thank you, God. Stop.
This right here got to be top 5 all-time ridiculous Moorish sovereign traffic stops that I've ever seen. This man was pulled over for not having a seatbelt. He turned that into an hour-long police encounter with him and his co-traveler wind up getting maced. This is the nonsense that Moorish science produces. As you saw in the video, these Moorish sovereigns were flashing their nationality cards, and the police were not accepting that as a proper piece of identification. Any future sovereigns looking to join this Moorish group, you can use this video as a reference. You can clearly see that the police do not accept the Moorish nationality card as a proper piece of identification. And what also makes this traffic encounter ridiculous is from the very start of the encounter, these sovereigns were just giving these officers a hard time, telling them no to everything. No, I'm not going to give you ID. No this, no that, which makes no sense. Why did you even stop in the first place? You should have just kept driving. Why stop if you was going to give these officers such a hard time? The officer also told you that he was just going to give you a ticket if you produced a driver's license. Well, it's clear that this sovereign did not have a driver's license. All he had was his Moorish paperwork, and all his co-traveler had was his nationality card. The Moorish paperwork wasn't acceptable, and neither was the nationality card. This right here is a joke. This is the type of nonsense that Moorish science produces, and it is absolutely ridiculous.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!